know that
I can play a full game probably.
Yeah, I'm so curious how, because you have to remember. Then again, it's just remembering the turn history, right?
So
Like if you remember the
first of
turn
all,
history,
I'm gonna need. So how we're gonna do this is I'm just gonna close my eyes. You're gonna boot up a game against the AI, and
yeah,
then
yeah,
just maybe give me whites in the first game. If you just do
yeah.
like maybe do like turn 0, and
Which AI?
just get do the strongest one.
So aggressive or balanced? I never play the AI. I
Just
don't
do
know which one's
balanced. I
better.
think the balanced is better.
All right, balanced. And you
Maybe
want to do standard turn 0? Is that what you
yeah,
said?
and give me white for the first game maybe.
I can do that.
And then I'm gonna need silence, except
Silence, like from me or from your chat?
no. I mean, I'm not gonna. How could I even be reading chat?
Well, I don't know. What are you gonna like blindfold yourself?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my hands in my on my face.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I would usually lie down for this, but it's kind of awkward with the microphone, so I'm just gonna sit like
Lie
this probably.
down for this. All right.
Like on my arms. But yeah, and then I just need you to play back the moves at me.
Okay, I'm just gonna laugh so much when immediately the AI makes like turn 2 second timeline and it all goes.
Yeah, I
shit.
know. I mean, you can still mute yourself and talk to your chat or something, right?
Yeah. I'll mute myself on Discord and I'll shit talk you in chat. That sounds good.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Wait, I have to tell you what the. Oh, I'll mute you while I'm not telling you what move is happening.
Yep.
Okay. Further. So let's go. GLHF. The first turn is yours.
Right. E4.
I need to open Discord in a separate window so I can back and forth. Okay. Here we go. Knight C6.
Bishop C4.
Knight B4.
Bishop takes F7.
King takes F7.
Queen H5.
Sorry, did you say move?
Queen H5 check.
G6.
I think D5 is covered, so I think. Rival with the queen, 2 moves back to F7.
All right. Well, you just won.
Hey, let's go!
So, well done. I don't know, something about it.
Wait,
feels,
so I
feels like a hollow victory.
Wait, but on the main timeline, if I played Queen D5, the knight could have taken, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I was happy to see that at the very least you saw that the knight was.
Okay, I mean, alternatively, yeah. Man, that was.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that was cheese, of course, but still
gonna
take it.
Not what I was expecting.
Still gonna take it.
All right, so that was a great warm up round, Lexi.
Let's go. All right, so let's try again. Just give me black this time.
All right, give me black this time. Andre tried to follow blind, and it's hard.
It is actually hard. Like, but it's incredibly fun. Like, highly recommended. Highly recommended.
Can we ban Queen F7? Or are you gonna be relying on this for all of your victories?
I mean, against the AI probably.
Okay.
No, I mean it's gonna be harder when I'm black, right?
Probably. So are you ready to go back into it?
Wait, just give me 1 second. This takes like 200% of my focus.
Uh-huh. This
Alright.
isn't even 10% of
Wait,
your
so
final power.
okay, so now I'm black. Okay, let's go.
All right. Let's go ahead. Knight h3.
Knight f6.
Rook g1.
Are you fucking e6?
You said g6, right?
E6, e6.
g4.
Bishop c5.
Could you repeat that?
Bishop c5.
g5.
Bishop c5. Got it?
You just played c5.
Sorry, what?
Didn't you just play c5?
I played knight f6 and e6, right?
Yes.
And now
And
I
then
wanna
you played c5.
no bishop c5, not c5.
Are you sure?
I mean, I only made 2 moves, right?
No, you made 3 moves.
I wanted to play bishop c5, not c5.
Okay, well that's why I asked you to repeat and I heard c5
Okay,
both
that's
times.
okay. So I played c5 now, and not bishop c5.
Correct.
Okay. Well,
Do you want me to
getting
restart?
no, it's fine.
All right.
So what did the AI play?
So you played c5 and he played g5.
Okay. Queen c7.
G takes f6.
Queen takes h2.
F takes g7.
Bishop takes g7.
Rook takes g7.
Queen h1.
f4.
What? Rook f8.
Rook takes h7.
Queen time travels to back and takes f1.
King takes f1.
On the top timeline, right? Queen
Yeah, on the new timeline, king takes f1.
Queen takes h3.
Okay, so follow along with me, Lexi. On the original timeline, the f8 bishop went back 2 turns to capture the h1 queen.
On 0L.
Correct.
And the rook is standing on g7.
Am I allowed to tell you this?
I mean, I guess not. Okay, so there's 3 bots now, right?
Correct.
They're all on different turns.
Correct. They're all on different terms.
Okay, I think I know. The rook standing on g1 and my bishop just captured on g7, I believe. Can I play bishop e5?
Hey, just to make sure, Lexi, you know which bishop took which queen, right? Like the bishop next to the king took the queen 2 turns back.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay,
My
so
chat told me I misspoke, which I might have done. But
can I play bishop e5 now? Is that a move or is it?
no, that is an
Okay.
invalid move.
Okay, so the rook already captured. Okay, so I play rook f8 then. Now there's 2 boards in the present, right?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so on -1L, which is the timeline that has longer history, the one that you made, he played rook at g2.
Okay.
On the fresher timeline, +1L,
Yeah.
he played rook takes h7.
Okay. Now I have 3 moves to make, right?
You have 2.
The 0L is still 1 away.
Correct.
Okay, so I want... And it's my move on 0L, right?
Yes, it is your move
Okay.
on all 3 boards, but only 2 of them are on the present.
Okay. I think I want to play... Which is the one I made? Is that -1L or +1L?
-1L because you're black.
Alright, on -1L, Queen H1 check. And on +1L, should have played Rook G8, not Rook F7. Fuck. Okay, just play Knight C6.
+1L, knight c6.
Yeah.
-1L, queen h1.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so from +1L, the bishop on f1.
No! Fuck, I should have played Rook G8, dude.
Queen
No.
h1, you should have played rook g8. Took queen h1 on -1L.
Fuck, dude. If I played Rook G8, I could have played Rook B1. Rook G1. Fuck. Oh, this is so sad.
Yeah, you also... Yeah, there was other stuff you could have done, too. Dude, you're
I'm
so
out of
close.
queens, right?
Yes, you're all out of queens.
Fuck.
Because he traveled to the... yeah.
I resigned. There's no way I can continue from here.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was so close.
It was so close!
I feel like I fucked you up by with the confusion at the beginning. I hope I didn't fuck you up too bad.
I mean, that was a little bit sad if you're additionally. But I mean, it was still
there's always a Jurassic Rook. Well, no, the problem, Void, is that Cool Kieran, is that Lexi has to keep track of everything. Like if this was a normal game, then yes. But...
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really nice, though.
Clean slate. That's 1-1, right? the first game was kind of bullshit because you cheesed him. The second game was kind of bullshit. I mean, it was just unfortunate
because you inted me.
and I fucked up. Okay, my chat backed me up. They say that they also heard.
Maybe I just said it too quietly.
You know,
maybe
I
you
decided to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I probably fucked it up. Okay. But we got so it's clean. Tabula rasa. We're at 0-0 now. So do you wanna do?
No way. I need a break from blind.
You have to avenge yourself.
Maybe
you were so close, but I was really impressed with that.
I should have just. You know what I should have done is just not capture on F1 immediately. I should have just made one waiting move.
Yes. No. Exactly.
And then the queen would protect F1. That was actually stupid.
Exactly. That's what we were saying on my stream. But I was impressed that you had because you saw that even if he like defends with the rook, then you can take the knight, and you know it's made that way.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
That's ridiculous.
Man, that was so fun though.
Okay. It's gotta be said. I was expecting more like basically that first game. Otherwise, you just crumble. But I am sufficiently impressed by the amount of 5D that happened in that second game that you kept up with. That's pretty ridiculous.
Like if it's only going like one or two moves back. It's not that bad, but yeah, I was sure I was gonna blunder some.
It was only 2 moves back.
Cross time travel.
Oh, that was such a great illustration too of like difficult but not impossible to follow game. I thought it was really funny that there was such an esoteric opening because I thought it would make it much harder for you to remember where everything is. You know, so you have to remember like
if it's mostly piece movement, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
The toughest part is when the pawn structure changes, because then you have to remember what's looking at what. And I actually wasn't too sad about c5 eventually because it actually allowed for queen c7 to attack h2. So I would prefer it. Like knight h3 actually was pretty annoying move to deal with because it protects f2.
Well, that's what was funny in the last game too. The I mean, it was knight f3, but then the knight g5 that defended against the d4 mate or whatever it was, or the other way around because you were playing white. But yeah, last turn it also ruined your cheese with its knight move, and I thought that was funny.
That was a lot of fun though. That actually worked out better than I thought. I was like honestly expecting to just fall apart after 2 or 3 timelines. And like at the end, if I saw like any attacking idea, that I might have tried, but it's already tough to. It's already tough to keep like 3 boards in your head.
I mean, it was tough for me to like seeing everything to like follow along, and like feed you the moves the right way. Andre, you're probably right. That's probably how the confusion happened.
But I mean, this was
pretty crazy.
That's a pretty good result for the first time.
I mean, listen, you gotta, dude. You can't. The Chad move is not to admit defeat, right? Who's okay with a tie? We by the end of the stream, we got to do a 3rd game. You got to avenge yourself.
Okay, by the end of the stream, I can do, but not immediately after.
Yeah. Okay.
Need to
so
clear
brief hiatus. The fighters go back into their corner.